A makeshift Banyana Banyana team was hastily organized to play Botswana on Sunday in a World Cup send-off match. This after a standoff between the World Cup bound players and SAFA over bonus payments, with the two parties unable to reach an agreement. After marathon negotiations between the South African Football Players Union and SAFA, the Motsepe Foundation was approached to assist. And an agreement was reached after the foundation agreed to make a contribution, with the Sports Ministry playing a mediatory role.
Immediately agreed to make a contribution. That contribution was able to settle, to make a breakthrough to a deadlock, a dispute which the president of SAFA will speak about when he reads the statement. I must thank both parties. But I think there are certain fundamentals that we've got to work hard to make sure that there is no repeat of what has happened. And we did discuss some of those fundamentals.
The Motsepe Foundation, which does a lot of philanthropic work and also sponsors the domestic first division, didn't hesitate to assist.
This was an important matter of unity, yes, because sports has that ability to unite all of us. But I think for me personally, and Andy, I think you captured it very well, it's really about this moment that we're facing again of paying lip service to gender equality. We end up here because we do not do what we say we will do.
SAFU says the players also fought for the 3 standby players and the backroom staff for the role they'll play during the World Cup.
So the support staff that nobody cares about when we do other matters, they said, we want to make sure that if, and which was agreed by the way, that we are going to negotiate, if we agree on a figure of 10 rand, the support staff will get 5%. So 50% of whatever they negotiate, they will get that.
The association has promised to start contractual negotiations with players earlier in future to ensure this does not happen again.
That is then the starting point of the process. But we recognize it is too late. And therefore there will be difficulties. So we have to start earlier at the point where the preliminary squad is announced. The contracts must be in place and everything must be done. Because when you go to the final squad, you must focus on preparation. When the African Cup of Nations or the World Cup, you must focus there and not wait for the final squad.
The first players left for New Zealand today, with the second group departing tomorrow. Banyana opened their World Cup campaign against Sweden in Wellington on the 23rd of this month. Pesing Kato, SABC News, Johannesburg.